Hey guys, it's Blake. So we're still doing this Hero Power quest, and I think we're gonna switch to casual because I removed the corridor creepers from the hunter deck and I replaced them with fungal mancers for now. I don't know if that's what I want to play in the deck, but I figured we could use them for now. So I don't know how it's gonna do. I don't really want to hit ladder with it because I also don't think like this kind of hunter is very good right now, but it does allow for a lot of opportunities for hero powering. So I'm going to try to finish this quest up in casual with this hunter deck and just throw out hero powers like crazy. Maybe we can get it done in a couple games, but I foresee some losing, so I don't really want to hit ranked with it. We may like adjust the hunter deck soon and kind of see what's available as far as hunter in the meta. And then see if we can build something that's pretty decent. But for right now, I don't think this is a good one. I do believe I think it's probably countered by a lot right now. It's a pretty good opening hand though, because we can play these and then hyena and trade. So let's see. You get really good curves though. The thing is you don't really hero power that much like when you have good curves. Here we go. That's perfect. 6-4 on turn 2. Sweet. Then we have Vicious Fledgling to curve into. He coined that out too. We can Eagle Horn Bow if he plays something that we need to kill.
Ready for action.
I'll do this. I wasn't expecting that. I expected Noble Sacrifice, so I thought I was going to have to trade into the Gold Shire anyway. But that was not what I expected. See, we got like a super good curve, which makes hero powering hard to do. Like, I think this kind of hunter, even on ladder, with that kind of opening, with no answers, like this deck probably doesn't have because it seems to be a newer player, probably wins, like even with ladder the way it is right now. I think this deck would probably do just fine. Just go face. I mean, with this board, there's no reason not to. Equality's a thing, but the health advantage is so drastically in our favor. It's just like, whatever. He can't even clear everything with equality. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. Then we can wolf hero power. That could be an issue, but we can trade for that too. Unless he leaves Flappy Bird up, which would be a mistake. What? Okay. So that's game. What? I mean, it's obviously a new player, right? Like, he left Flappy Bird up, and now he just learned exactly why you don't. So that's a lesson. So this one, I'm thinking like games that I'm obviously gonna lose. Maybe I just don't play minions and just hero power. This is what I do like for quests. if it's um if it's win, I re-rolled win 5 games with Major Shaman because I don't have the cards to win 5 games with Major Shaman. So I re-roll that one. Any other quest that's not win this early on in building a deck or building an account, I don't use. Or I do use. But what I'll do, like if it's play however many warrior cards, I'll just fill up a deck with warrior cards and come into casual and just vomit them out. And then like for this one, I like to kind of play the game and just get some practice with my decks, but if it's a game that I'm like obviously not gonna win, like in this case, I'll just hero power. Just every turn hero power, not do anything else. We just want to get the hero powers out. But if it's a somewhat competitive game or like I can win or just get some practice with the deck, then I'll play it. Because I think knowing your decks is really important. What? What? We are like nothing but 3 drops. We're gonna lose the Voodoo Doctor. But you know that last game, the curve and how everything played out is when Hunter is insanely good. This is when it's not. I mean, we can kill that guy. But we're taking a lot of damage before we can even get on the board. And then he can't coil the Bear Shark, which helps. And if he plays something that's not a Voodoo Doctor, we can kill it with the bow, then Voodoo Doctor doesn't kill Bear Shark. I guess the File does.
So many possibilities.
Hellfire is an option too. But I'm okay with Hellfiring. With Hellfire being traded for a Bear Shark. It's totally fine. Alright, so we'll kill that guy. Is this the basic deck? This is the basic deck, isn't it? Like, it almost has to be. What is going on with casual tonight? In my experience, casual is usually where you find the tryhards. Yeah, this is the basic deck for sure. I'll let him trade that. Cause like that trade happens anyway. And then I think we deadly hero power go face. That way we keep command of the board. And then so 100% of the time, if you're unranked, you slam high main down on turn 6. Like, unless you're gonna die. If they have lethal on board, you don't slam high main on turn 6. But in this case, I'm playing a 4-drop so I can hero power. Because I want to finish my quest. I want to finish it sometime tonight, preferably. And it turns out that you hero power a lot less than I thought. Then another Voodoo Doctor. Okay, so he can clear. He decides not to. So he loses. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. If I run into decks like that, I'm just gonna chill, hero power, and concede. I don't I don't want to run off new players, man. There could be people playing basic decks just on like their phone, trying to learn the exact same thing that I'm doing these videos for, and I don't want to just shit on them. So, if I see more decks like that, we're just gonna hero power. I wonder. See, we're still built for pirates. I wonder how this deck does against Spell Hunter. Because this is very much a mid-range hunter deck. So I am curious. I guess we're going to find out if that's Spell Hunter because it might be another basic deck. And I think that because he just Arcane Shot my face. I know some of the Spell Hunter decks run Arcane Shot, especially some of the budget ones. But he just Arcane Shot my face on turn 1. So, we'll play some stuff here and see if it's a basic deck. Thermal gets good. Do I only have one? I can't remember. Maybe worth running 2 of. 1-3s are just good, man. Okay, so this time we're playing for the hero power. I know the basic deck does not run Unleash. He could have edited it, I guess, but I'm not really too worried about us. Okay, so it's not the basic deck. I'm not really too worried about it anyway. I just want a hero power. So let's see, what trade does he make here? Oh, there you go, True Hunter. No trade. Go face. I think it's better to go health there to protect it from the candle shot. That way it doesn't get any free candle shot trades. It gets boar candle shot trade though. Candle shot's pretty good. Maybe I should put it in this deck. It may be in this deck. I don't know. I haven't even really looked at it. Alright, so we're still playing for the hero power. We will continue playing for the hero power. So we have Houndmaster hero power, we have Flanking Strike hero power. Plus, this is better too because I'm not like running this dude over. I mean, why? That's better to go face. That doesn't do anything. Like if I have to trade, then that works out the same either way. Like it's the same thing whether you put the 1 damage to the bear shark or face, except you get face damage if you go face with it. So you go face with it. Because it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's lethal. Fungalmancer lethal. I wonder if we have board enough to use Fungalmancer. I mean, I definitely put it in the deck. Ah, see, there we go. There's some hero powers. Hunter. Hunter is the way. Always the face. The face is the answer. Like, if you're playing a hero power quest and it's taking too long to get it done, just like all the other problems in life, you think, well, what goes face? And the hunter hero power goes face. It'll get it done. Even if you lose the game, you just go face. It's the answer to all problems. Flappy Bird's not really too good against mage. That works. We have Unleash and Hyena, which is pretty cool. Maybe we draw into Razor Maw. Maybe we don't. I don't want to play. Yeah, I'll play a Hyena now because I have another one. I mean, he can hero power it down over 2 turns, which he doesn't do. What do we want to do here? Okay, so there's nothing really impactful we can do, so we hero power and clear. I think is the best thing. Flanking strike doesn't really do anything for us there. That's fine. Oh man, too late. Just a little bit too late. I have a 3-2 and a 2-3. It's like a puzzle. Just go together. So we Fungalmancer and trade the 2-3. Yeah, I love it. That's the my favorite thing about Fungalmancer is when they try to set up the kill on a minion and we take it away. That's like the most satisfying thing about playing that card. Oh. Alright, so this time that's to a minion. We're gonna play high main. I would prefer not to just lose. Okay. Just play the other one. It's high main. We have a buff 2-drop. To trade into the Malkazar, so it's like, whatever. That's interesting. Blizzard? No? Alright, so Flame Strike is coming. This is perfect. Go ahead. Flame strike. I was hopeful that that was mirror entity, but I just wasn't sure. Alright, so that's fine. So a coin. That way we get to play all that with our hero power. And then we also get the death rattle. Saint healing or ice block. Well, we're doing okay in casual, but we're not really running into ladder decks. How many hero powers do we get that time? I think we're close. We need 5. What sucks is you can play a game and not do 5 hero powers. I think we can get it done in Hunter. Like we can just throw we just throw the game just to get the hero powers done because it's 5. We can do that. We just need to play enough to stay alive long enough to do 5 hero powers. I don't know. I may tinker with this deck to use it on ladder. If you draw decently, it's pretty good. You don't even have to like draw the nuts. You just need to draw okay. And it just kind of takes off. Alright. I think we'll hang on to Flanking Strike. We'll see what they play first. Because, I mean, we have the right setup for the Alley Cat and Hyena. But that all, it really just depends. Like, it's kind of Alley Cat's weakness. You can set it up with Hyena, and it's extremely good. But, first of all, like, the Rogue Hero power halfway nullifies it anyway. And then, you know, cards like Backstab. But if they play anything, you really can't play Alley Cat into anything at all. We'll just play that. See if we can force another Backstab or they can weapon deadly. Alright, so okay. What's the best way to do this? I think we'll just play Flappy Bird. Cause it's sudden betrayal, right? Like, it's not evasion, so it's sudden betrayal.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Can we get away without losing anything? We can trade here. Attack. Yeah, I think that's the best way. Keep one minion going. Trade the other ones for now until we can get like a favorable sudden betrayal set up. Alright, here we go. We got it. See what we get. +1, +1. Okay, that'll work. Now you can't cast spells on it. +1, +1 is pretty good, but a lot of things clear it that way. He has to take 5 more face damage with a trade and like a fan of knives to clear it, which I'm okay with. Have we hero powered any this game? So that's fine. Maybe we won't get it done in one game. Sometimes you just win really quick. Plus, I kind of forgot all about the hero powers, figuring out the best ways to play around that secret. Fungalmancer, I mean, if Sudden Betrayal is like really popular in the meta, Fungalmancer is good against that too. Like you can set up the perfect way to kind of hit your own minions with that. Anything you buff will survive against it, and it just kills the 2/2, which is pretty cool.
Smart moves, I concede.
So I think we hero powered once. Yeah, one time. That's okay. More practice with the kind of janky deck. It's kind of just, you know, we started it. It was a fully built mid-range hunter, but kind of replaced a couple things. Corridor Creeper got nerfed. It could be worth fitting Kaliseth into it now that we have it. I'll look around and see what kind of mid-range hunter decks there are. I don't think there's many, but I'll see if I can find something that we can kind of build into with it. Because from what I'm seeing so far, like it seems to be doing okay. All right, that's what we want. Dire Maul's better, but that works. Maybe, no, I mean even health doesn't really help us. All right, we want to be careful here. Yeah, none of these help us against the file. Well, I guess, yeah. I thought that was going to make it a 1/3. Or that's, for some reason, that's what was in my head. Alright, so we're not running on Cataclysm. We'll just keep buffing up on this guy. It's a 4/4 cute cat. We don't have the hand to push out the Cataclysm. So there's the silverware. We can kill this. We can kill that. Okay. That's okay. Then we have Flappy Bird. Flanking Strike is good.
My eyes are open.
It's a good card. I was gonna play Flappy Bird, but I think that's better, keeping the minions we have alive. And hero powering. I think maybe the Cataclysm one's better. Alright, so we can kill that guy. I think Hunter is just generally pretty good against Warlock. Maybe not Q-Block. I think it depends on how each deck draws. I've played Q-Block, and had Hunter just shit all over me, and then I've shut him down completely. So I think in that matchup, it's mostly just depending on how each one draws. But why play the dude? So there's 3 hero powers. Haman was definitely the better play there. I was gonna say, don't you concede on me. No. Hero power. We didn't have to do that. It just worked. High man would have been fine. I was just fucking around. He didn't even complete the quest. He didn't even get it done. And our final hero power wins the game. Yeah, that deck really just doesn't seem very good. Alright, so there is our Witchwood pack. Look, see, we're stacking some gold up for the expansion. That's cool. So there's our pack. Alright, so these two, I need some friends for. Add me on here if you watch my videos and you'd like to hang out. We can hop on voice chat, play some games, maybe play on stream, make some videos. We'll check it out. If not, I'll add a couple people that I know. That's fine too. But I figured I would check and see if anybody wanted to play some Hearthstone with me. But that'll be it for now. We got that quest done. I think I'm going to check out some mid-range hunter decks. Maybe we can take that deck back to ladder. I want to see how mid-range is doing right now before I jump into it. Because I'm getting to that point where I kind of want to start climbing some. So I don't know if hunter is good for that. But if you appreciate what I'm doing, if you like to watch the videos, please subscribe, hit the little bell button, and talk to me in the comments. That's awesome. I love talking to anybody about video games. It's always fun. But I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you guys in the next one.